Hi, this is Jim Cramer, co-founder of TheStreet.com, host of Mad Money. I'm with our newest columnist, Cliff Mason, who put out a series of, let's say we've got a second one coming, controversial articles about youth and savings. I watched the Cramer Mason videos over the weekend. I tend not to watch anything online, just my predilection. And I regarded them as being startling. I think they were startling in their stark nature of what looked to be iconoclastic, I'm trying to measure my words, iconoclastic talk, or alternatively, just a huge amount of joke. And we got to figure out what the viewers are thinking first before we deal with what I believe is the former being right. Cliff, videos ran on Yahoo, ran everywhere, street.com. Feedback.
Overwhelmingly negative. Maybe 1/6 positive, 5/6 negative. A lot of emails on Stock Picker, a lot of very, almost verging on the really cruel comments.
So do you now go home to my sister's place? Because you are my nephew, and we have to share nepotism, because, as you said, you pronounced it a good thing.
That's much of the hate mail focuses on that.
Oh, really?
To the exclusion
So do you just kind of wind it up and go home?
No, of course not. I mean, the fact that people thought I was kidding around,
Right.
they thought I was being facetious, although, frankly, not many people thought I was being facetious. They thought, oh, you'll be broke in 2 years,
Right.
or you're an idiot, how dare you say these stupid things, saving is the most important thing ever. Don't you know about the miracle of compound interest? And no, I mean, all this hate mail, yes, I can take a minute to cry.
Right.
And then I have to come back to it, because people really need to be forced to consider certain things. They need to be forced.
Well, go just so for those who didn't see the video, what is the thrust that is making everyone parry here?
The thrust is that I don't think that young people should be saving money. I think that it's foolish for people in their 20s to save money. I think it's irresponsible for people in their 20s to save money. And people don't feel good about that. When I tell you, hey, you should take some time off and have fun, if you're the kind of person who hasn't done that, you're resentful, you're bitter, you're very angry, and you need to say, stupid kid, how dare you talk to me like that?
No, what age group that criticized you, if you could roughly approximate?
I would say that the age group that criticized, mostly middle-aged. However, the meanest criticism was from people my age, although they were much more positive than older people.
Did anyone try to figure out whether you actually had a rigorous thesis behind your thinking?
Yes, there were some people who pointed out, you know what, he's really just talking about price theory. He's really just talking about,
really?
There were a couple people who were like, no, he's just saying the net present value of this money, you should spend it.
Because that I thought was very appealing.
Yeah, it was, the idea is quite rigorous. I mean, Lawrence Koldikoff there's an interview with him in Fortune saying people are saving way too much for their retirements.
All right, well, let's leave it there, because in my next video with you, I want to talk about the actual underpinnings that people may have missed, because it's not, while the present value is a nice patina, it is not what was driving things.
Not
Jim
at all.
Cramer, Cliff Mason, stay with us.